He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. LSU right back to the line.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart
What the fuck was that?
faster. There is some
They just hold you right there, boy.
Defense
I don't know
getting
what they did.
stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28.
Well, why they keep switching my dude up? When he do that.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their
I'm dying to know why they keep making my niggas switch up right before he hiked the ball.
The eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Smashes it between the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Finds his tight end. On the move at the 30. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bama!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
He'll bring it out. It's Ingram. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just stop.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He'll throw it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
On the run, it's Haynes. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Laramie behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field-goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Fresno State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab down the left side. Bust through behind his pad. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll pitch it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21 to 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Now they'll run the draw. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What do? They sell pass first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with a run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Running back searching for a hole. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ingram. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into half. He lost one down the sideline. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70%. He's taken some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's got it down the right side. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and the defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Offense set on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll take the deep shot. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field, okay, I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a crease to the left. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Still on his feet at the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown tie.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it in the middle. It's Hilton. And he's running in the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
Feeling some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Wow, well, the offense a play ago comes up with a big completion down the field, and they decide to go right back to another passing play to see if they can add on to it, and they were not able to protect the quarterback. Big.
Got it! Touchdown, Tiger! And the comeback is on. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
And after the extra point, the lead is now down to 4, 35-31. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wyoming looks like an old punching bag out there today, and I did not expect to say that. This fan base, heck, this coaching staff were not expecting these results. They're trailing by 20 to Fresno State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this...
He's off to the races. The 40. Past the 30. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama!
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
He'll bring it out. It's Durham. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing out.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense, period, that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Throws to the back. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your two-possession lead.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. So that's not exactly optimal as far as the defense starting a stand, giving up an 80 spot, now dealing with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front of that defensive line.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown LSU.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
Those niggas want to just throw it deep. We could throw it deep.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I was doing offense.
Oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
He'll bring it out. It's Ingram.
Uh-oh, mama, there go that man. Oh.
Gets it across
Sheesh.
the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have
That
picked up.
nigga had me scared. I held my own, though. Fuck that.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
Hey.
Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drive.
Yeah, we know. We know. We see what you doing.
Man, that would have been a big hitter.
That shit crazy. That's what he do. These niggas got all the glitches, bro. That's Fred. I was wondering. I'm like, why every time he get ready to hike the ball, my man go away from him? He doing some shit like that and then hike the ball, and my dude don't get over there in time. And that's how they been getting. He been getting his touchdowns. Y'all boys is, that's wild, bro. Niggas gotta have glitch plays to win. It's incredible. Meanwhile, I just be over here playing the game, man.
This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. Still running at the
Holding.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps
I was wondering, like, I'm sitting here like, bro, why every time this nigga go to a whole different dude?
Just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get enough.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback.
No defense
he's
on play.
Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Coming out with it, it's Hamilton. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Final play of the quarter coming. Leaves it with the running back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
What? Did I pick a play? I didn't even pick a play. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing. I might can do that.
He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's Prentice. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. The give is to Miller.
In the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to
the blue.
What I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they
niggas say I'm trying to ice the game.
Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Y'all don't know what y'all talking about, commentators.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Milrow.
Bro, that was some...
It's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Takes it the other way.
Interference. I don't know what is. Blatant pass interference. Let me would have did that shit. That was blatant pass interference.
Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm waiting on that shit you do. Come on. No, buddy.
Popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Them folks just hold me.
Well, They'll try to follow that last touchdown with
That
an
was such
onside
pass
kick.
interference.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating.
Bro, where you going, bro?
I mean, they
You
gave
went
us
the
yards,
wrong
but
way
did what they're
then, my boy.
supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw.
Oh my God!
Nowhere
This nigga was
close
wide
on,
open
but
and I
his
threw it
team
to the
guys
wrong
well
nigga.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Complete out of the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Deep to shallow.
Them folks telling me to go for it. That's stronger than woodpecker lip.
And then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete
I gotta
versus
listen.
yours. The defense won that battle.
Huge play here late in this crowd is
Especially if
coming
he
to
think
help
he
the
finna blitz
defense.
me. Oh yeah, he trying it. I see y'all niggas. Yeah. It's a good chance I'm finna goddamn kick that field goal, my boy.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense,
Y'all
trying to
niggas
milk
funny.
this clock and keep time on their
Let's
side.
see how many yards is there? It don't show? Oh, 53. 53, let me
So
see what
on
this shit
4th
look
down,
like.
here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Boy, stop.
They'll immediately call timeout.
I couldn't make that if I wanted to.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down.
How fast you coming, bro?
Possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, I want none of my icons up.
4th down, and man, they need to keep that
I ain't
drive
seen
alive.
none of my icons.
Offense getting
I don't know
set
who
for
to throw it
first
to.
down.
What's up, baby?
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He wants a big play.
They
here
better.
late.
Hey, look.
And it goes
Huh?
through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right
I
there.
know, bro. Like, I was just beating this nigga by like 3 touchdowns, and a whole bunch of bullshit started happening.
He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field.
That nigga so wide open. Like,
The short hands, it's Williams.
that was all
He'll
on
be
me.
run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just
I
get
did not
first
see him.
downs like that run right there.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
Well, this defense is going to have to do a better job at communicating. That guy was just way too wide open. In a 2-minute situation, you have got to make it way more difficult on the quarterback.
Man, give me my fucking sack.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. On 3rd and long, he's going to...
Oh my God, I was going to that place, but you did that shit and boy, yeah, you know.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. They pick up
I was kicking that. Yeah.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
That's crazy, bro.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the
He's doing that play. We waiting on it.
Here comes the 2-point try.
Oh my God, this nigga just made me fall.
Quarterback on the keeper.
My nigga just fell. I can't make this shit up, bro. My nigga just fell as soon as he hiked the ball.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's taking a deep shot.
Bro, I cannot see that dude. That shit look wide open, bro. I do not see that dude right there. I'm like, this nigga just left the middle of the field open.
Ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
That shit wild, bro.
What the D is showing. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
But they ain't gave me no interceptions, though. This nigga, bro. That shit wild, bro.
Changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff. Rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take